For hundreds of years, our ancestors enjoyed the naturally sweet and sour flavor as well as the many health benefits of drinking apple cider. And at times, their very survival even depended on it. It was safer to drink than water. You could store it indefinitely when you hardened it right, and you could use it to make vinegar, which was a precious commodity to use to pickle other vegetables and fruits that you could preserve through the winter time. It kind of lost its favor in the 20th century with the developments of soda pop and carbonated drinks, but in recent years it seems to be making a comeback. Hey folks, welcome to Abundant Life Homestead. Around here we love making our own apple cider, and few chores can be as fun and rewarding for the whole family as using our hand-operated press to make the juice. Who wants to load the grinder? Who wants to run the grinder?
I want to run the grinder.
Mommy will run the grinder.
Mommy's going to run the grinder. We've got about a dozen apple trees out here, most of which haven't changed since before I was a kid. No, these aren't your modern day fancy varieties. These are old strains. Some of them don't slice well, some of them don't sauce well. None of them really store very well, but when you mix them all together, it makes one amazing juice. So the process starts with grinding. It's got a barrel in it with several rows of teeth that chop and pulverize these apples. The must falls into the barrel below. Alright, once we've crushed a barrel load of apples, we put the plate on, start turning our screw press down. I like to get it where it's just touching and then try to make sure we're good and lined up between our beams here. And take it down as far as she'll go. We're going to have several batches. Now once we've pressed it tight and waited for it to drip out, the hard part's over. Now we just get a little leverage to get this started. And I just take the whole barrel, set it over a scrap bucket, pull my plate out, take some of this bigger crap off of here. Knock all that stuff down, and you could use this in compost, or I know some people feed it to pigs. We just not dump it out over the back fence to let the deer and raccoons and other critters eat it. They make quick work of it. Use a spoon to level it out, buddy. Huh?
Got lots more. That's fading up a lot.
Up, slow down. You don't want to overrun that front lip. Okay, now you can press it a little further. You just don't want to get your juice running up over the top of this. All right, stop a second.
Mommy, can you help me?
How's your arm holding up?
No matter which way you go.
Yeah, it has to go this way. The grinding nubs are in this back side of the... I'm going to do about 5 more, so maybe 10. Let me look at them. Yeah.
This one too.
If they're still held together and they're brown, they're okay. Let me see it.
Come on, Jacob.
Yeah. If they got brown spots or they're brown but they're solid, you go in the juice. But pick up that one you dropped.
No, Jacob, just
Clean it off here.
perfect. I found the perfect one.
You found,
Perfect one.
you found a perfect apple, huh?
Yeah, I found the perfect one in the horse trough.
Did you?
Mhm.
Let me see it.
See?
Yeah, that's kind of perfect looking.
So, could I have it?
Well, you've already ate 2.
One. Yeah, at least gotta say good apples for me.
All right, go ahead and sit it in there, but I'll line it up.
There we go. I think I lined it up.
Did you turn it Did you start it last time or did Jacob? Okay. Slow down, you don't want to overrun that lip. You're getting awful close.
See how much apple cider I just made?
You're making a lot. That's probably far enough. I'll put the anvil under it.
You get the anvil ready.
It's right over there.
I'll get it. Can I put the anvil on?
If you want. I think you didn't raise it up quite enough. Wrong way.
That's that.
Get it lined up in the center there.
Not going to emergency room today.
I did while you were inside. You want me to do it?
Huh?
I'll do the next round then.
Okay, you guys are putting too much in at one time.
Mama can only handle a couple apples at once, guys.
Oh, another perfect apple!
It's like one extreme than the other.
Put it in there. Put it in the grinder. There's plenty of perfect apples on the trees. Well, you've already ate 3 today.
Can I have one on perfect apple on the tree? Or in the container?
Yeah, you can take one off the tree when we're done with this grinding.
It bit me.
Look, Mommy's hopper's empty.
Something bit me, Daddy.
Let me see it. Where?
It's on the back of my leg.
Where? Put your finger on it.
Right. And somewhere in here.
Go sit down. I'll look at it here in a second, see if it swells up. Keep her fed, Jacob. Keep her fed. Don't sit there and scratch it. Put your finger right on it. Right there.
I think so.
Let go of it. Let go
Looks
of
like
it.
a bee sting.
Okay, stop. You just sit right there. Keep your hands off of it. I'm gonna get some broadleaf plantain.
Why did you put it in your mouth?
Just chew it up and crush it. Hold that on there. Use more than one finger.
Good.
Well, hold it on there. Hold it there.
Every time.
Can't dump them all in at once, Jacob. Just let them roll in while she's cranking on it. Go ahead. Let yours go in.
Whoa, that's one of the big crackers.
Have you got that held on there?
It's like in between my legs.
Well, as long as you've got it pressing on that bee sting, that's.
Keep it full.
When I say keep it full, I mean keep putting apples in there. I don't like waiting. Yeah, but don't overflow it. You're throwing them on the ground. All right, slow down, slow down. We're gonna end up with a full barrel here. Yeah, spread that out. Make sure you get some over in this area where you can't see. Nope, Jacob, nope, not yet. I may not want that many. We're about full here. Lower it down till it touches so we can get it centered up. This will go straight to the refrigerator. If you want to know what we do with the rest of it, well, you'll have to make sure you're subscribed because it'll come in a future video we haven't filmed yet. What's that?
Stick it open.
Do what?
Leave the stick it open here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I double check it every time now. The spigot on the tap on the bucket.
Oh, the bucket.
Yeah, I left it open.
Again?
No, the other day.
Let's say you just sit over there.
Yeah, that won't happen again. This stuff's too good to be pouring it out on the ground. I did go through and straighten out all the teeth with a pair of pliers. Some of them, after years of getting used, some of them are pretty bad shape.
Didn't you used to put crab apple for the steel?
Sometimes I do, as long as they're not the flowering crab apples.
Wait, what is crab apple?
Oh, crab apples, it's really just a smaller wild apple. We've got a huge crab apple tree back in the corner of the property.
Hey, one day, the neighbors, don't want all the crab apples in their yard.
Their crab apples are different. They're not very good flavor. They're crab, huh?
The turkeys like them.
Their crab apples are flowering crab apples. They're meant to look pretty, not taste good.
Hey, what happens if they taste good?
Huh?
What happens if it's the opposite, they taste good?
No, I've not known any flowering crab apples that taste good. Gives your arm a workout.
That's what.
That's okay.
Yeah, really, Gideon. I told you no, we'd do it next time.
What do you do?
He snuck some wild cherries in there. You won't be able to put 2 wild cherries in a batch and taste them. No, I need to wait till I get a couple gallons of them. We'll work on that for Sunday's apple cider batch.
Wild cherry cider.
Wild cherry and apple. Just try to pick the best ones out of there.
Yeah, this one.
'Cause we're getting pretty low on real estate in this barrel.
That big yellow one there. Yeah.
What's low on real estate?
Means we don't have much room
I
left.
did get an email from them. They said do not reply though. They said they do not reply. So.
What's up? You keep your hand away. I'm going to clean the teeth out. Are you going to press them this time, Caleb? Yeah, go ahead.
Mommy, I'll come with you.
Go ahead if you want. This is it. Me and Caleb will press it, and this will be the end of it. Those are wild cherries. You can try one. Throw it in your mouth, chew it up. Just don't bite real hard like you're going to bite through it, because about 85 to 90% of it is a seed. There's not a whole lot of meat on them. They got extremely good flavor.
You didn't put 2 of those to change the flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know any better.
I wonder if you can make cider with them.
I mean, you would and wouldn't be able to. I mean, it would take a lot to make just a wild cherry juice, and I mean, you wouldn't get any pulp to speak of. But don't be jumpy, but be aware of the yellow jackets, dude. Gideon got stung earlier. They get very possessive when they find something that they think is a food source. No, the only real thing you can do for yellow jackets is find the nest. Destroy them with their nest. Rinse my hands off.
A lot of juice out of this one.
Yeah. So we thank you for joining us on this little family adventure and making our apple cider today. Hope you learned something, or at very least found it slightly entertaining. But now we've all got a glass. Get off the table, and you guys are free to take a drink, the fruits of your labor today. What do you think, Jacob?
It's a good.
What do you think, Caleb?
Second best one.
Second best. What do you think, Gideon?
See, there's a cardinal over there.
Yeah,
That's what he
a
thinks.
squirrel.
It's a cardinal.
It's very, very good.
Smells good.
It has a little more flavor.
Smells sweeter.
It's in
Yeah.
the middle.
More robust.
Yes. Well, good job, guys.
This is actually very sweet.
Yes, it's sweet. It's sweet. Thank you for joining us again, and hope to see you next time.